Boom. Money. Okay. Can I... Do you remember when Tom Clancy was like... It was like like it meant something in video games. Do you think it means like if you see Tom Clancy, does that do a thing for you? Because it like it doesn't for me. Like if you were to say this is like a Tom Clancy game, yeah, doesn't move the needle for me whatsoever. Which is kind of a bummer. Like they basically destroyed a brand unintentionally. Like I don't think they intentionally tried to destroy this brand, but all right, we are not
No.
gonna do it. Yeah.
No.
Thank you.
No.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna. I don't like. Although this is probably a game where I probably should learn to play my mouse and keyboard. I'm just so used to playing this game on a controller. I'm gonna just continue to do that. Um, I am playing on PC right now. I originally owned this game on Xbox. I do not. See, I originally owned this game on Xbox, and I played a crap ton out of this game. I loved this game. And for a hot minute, I had a lot of the guys into it. Keith would play it. Andrew would play it. Should I just randomize this? Oh, holy smokes! Really? Oh my gosh! It's kind of it's kind of creating monsters for me with unintentionally. All right, we're not gonna do that. We're gonna. I know this is gonna sound crazy. Oh, what? But this game takes place, I think, in like the summer. I don't want him wearing a sweatshirt. I just don't. What am I doing? This is okay. That guy's kind of crazy too. That guy's crazy. Oh my goodness. What is this? That's the most normal looking guy here. All right, this guy looks sick. I do want to change his facial hair though. This guy does look cool though, so I don't want to like ruin too much. Like that's nice haircut. I like that look. Okay. I'm pretty sure he's gonna have like a helmet on the whole time, so it won't it won't matter. I mean that's kind of sick too. Yeah, we definitely want a mustache. We absolutely want a mustache. There's no doubt about it. Do I want a sick tattoo on his arm? Is this like a... That's kind of cool. It's a possum. Oh my gosh, yes, I want the pizza one. Do we want sunglasses? I kind of feel like we want sunglasses. No, I don't like these sunglasses options, so I do not want sunglasses. Like, what do I hate about this guy? What do you got for a hat? I want like a baseball hat. Right? Because that's what I would wear. I don't know if I'd wear that hat specifically, but I don't hate it. Let's see it. Let's see it. All right. Yeah, this guy. This guy looks like a real person. Do we want those boots? Like, he kind of feels like he'd be, you know, ex-military, so I feel like he would go for those ones down below. But is that what I want? No, this is my dude. So we're not gonna play any of this stuff.
We took things for granted. We expect.
It's been many years since I played this game. I should probably mess around with my graphics a little bit just to make sure that this runs smoothly.
Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
All right. So it's got me on ultra. I'm gonna go high. I don't think I want to go ultra. I want the thing to run smoothly. I just don't want to. I understand it's kind of an older game, but I am playing on a laptop. So confirm? Yeah, I'll confirm that. Oh, it'll be applied next time? What? No, apply it now. So yeah, it's been a couple of years since I played this game, but I was absolutely addicted to this game. And I played most of it solo. I just couldn't keep my friends interested. I don't know why. This game was so far up my alley, but it wasn't for them. Just didn't connect with Keith, didn't really connect with Andrew. They played enough of it to kind of get their taste, but that was about it. I think I was pretty much done, I think, shortly. It was shortly after the first expansion was when I just kind of dropped off on it. All right. So let's see what we remember here. Oh, there's a lot of cover. Yeah. Okay. Remember all that. Yeah, these types of games though, they're looter shooters. They're third-person looter shooters. I'm trying to remember. I don't remember shotguns being great.
You don't have to keep beating him. I'm pretty sure he's dead. I want to make sure whoever finds his body feels better than the fuck with the hide. Oh, shit! Oh!
But I love looters. I just love games where I can loot. It's what I want. Oh gosh, just seeing this gives me that dopamine hit. Just seeing a box to just open. Oh. This is all like health and stuff like that, right? Yeah, restock. Okay. Yeah. I remember that.
All government personnel, the White House is under attack. This is not a drill. Repeat, this is not a drill.
Our job is to make sure nobody comes up from behind. Just keep your goddamn eyes open.
I've got eyes on a division agent heading north toward the White House.
This game
Looks
is
like they've cut down a group of
also
hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
this game is also kind of a reminder of like Ubisoft at their just absolute best. I know it's something we haven't really been able to kind of that's not something we've been able to kind of talk about in a long time, is how bad Ubisoft has been. But I like, not everybody's gonna like loot heavy games, but this didn't feel riddled with nonsense. And it might have changed since I last played. Like I said, I kind of quit somewhere shortly after the first expansion hit. It was a really, really long time ago. And I know like they've introduced like seasonal content and stuff like that, which is usually when things kind of get a little wacky. Yeah, I think the setting for this game was always kind of cool. Kind of that near future, but post-apocalyptic. And graphically, this game still looks great. Now, if you remember, a few years ago, they had announced that there was going to be, I think it was supposed to be free to play, but it kind of sounds like it was The Division, but it was an extraction shooter. And you know, there have been people that were in a beta for it and stuff like that. I remember, I think it was called Heartlands, I believe is what it was called. And they just recently canceled that. And I kind of hoped that they were working on the next Division game. I know we just got an expansion just a few days ago.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some Division tech.
How do I...
You're gonna need the edge.
Alright, so how do I... Unlock skill. How do I do gear, though? Where's my gear? It's not in apparel. No. It's not the back button, is it? Doesn't look like it is here either. I don't remember. Maybe I just don't have access to it just yet.
Looks like you're ready to learn a new skill. What'll it be?
All right. So I don't want to select pulse. I don't want it. Do I have to? I want this though. If I remember it, it was the healing thing. Was it Hive? I think it might have been Hive. Had like a healing mechanism to it.
Goodbye.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
Listen, I am gonna be fine. Oh, here we go. This is what I was looking for. Because didn't I just... Can't even wear my knee pads. But yeah, the looting element of this game was a lot of fun. But even just going street to street, just shooting everybody in your way. Gosh, so much fun. So this is how you go to the other parts? I'm assuming I don't. So Warlords of New York, okay. And the Battle for Brooklyn is the new one. I am sure I will check those out. Am I going the right way? Seasonal journey. Mission and objectives. Rewards. Did I go the wrong way, or am I supposed to talk to you? I could have swore I just saw. Right, so that's where I want to go. Okay. I'm trying to remember some of this stuff. I know that I said. I know that I said that I've played this game before. It has been some time, so I'm just trying to remember. Oh, there we go. Look at that guy.
Hey kid, I'm not your dad. Come and visit me once a week.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. And they've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. They can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But
Is
don't
that a
forget that
friggin'
we have to get the
bald
Shade
eagle there?
Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Feels good. The guns also sound really good in this game. That polo shirt? Are you kidding me? I don't want that. Why would I cover up these arms? I got like a pizza tattoo on my arm. Think I'm gonna cover that up with a polo? Yeah, man, come on. Alright, I kind of remember these sections as well. Hold on. Hold on. I need to check to make sure that my son has turned off that hose. One second. Over here, camera. He did. He turned off the hose. Kind of get a little nervous there. Just look how cool the environments look. And I'm glad that. And you know what? This is another thing about Ubisoft. Ubisoft used to be really, really good about taking care of their stuff. Like, they would launch games that maybe just weren't great, but they would stick with it. I think of like Rainbow Six. Rainbow Six Siege didn't necessarily start out great, but they stuck with it and they took care of it. Even if it didn't sell great right out of the chute. They did the same thing with For Honor, which was kind of an interesting concept, like a giant multiplayer beat 'em up style game. And I mean, that was well played right there, huh? And they stuck with those games. They really did. They kept them around, took care of them. And this is another one where I think this game actually did a lot better than the first one. I think the first one kind of initially struggled coming out of the gate. But this one they took care of. And, you know, here it is. The game came out in 2019. And even with that, we just had new content drop for it just recently. Can I put this as my secondary? Okay.
7:10. There's gonna be a Boston versus Angels today at 7:10
Okay.
p.m. I
Alright.
just want to let you know if you want to watch it today.
Yeah, I'll watch it. Thank you. Alright. I don't think I had anything else to kind of... upgrade there. Is there... don't... Can't get connection level allows you to equip more powerful items. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. Okay. Alright, so gaining levels. You're not necessarily upgrading points. I kind of remember that too. Can't you, I remember this. Alright, we'll keep moving. Nope. I keep wanting to hit A there. That ain't it. See, I think I just want to grab stuff as I'm going. If I remember correctly, you know, I'll...
What?
I mean... Because you're gonna...
Agent requesting backup.
You're gonna... well, you're gonna be able to upgrade, like, your main base. That's just like picking up materials, if I remember correctly. I do like that these guys kind of let you just run up on them. See, all I want to do is loot. I want to find... I remember fighting in this section, so this will happen later on in the game. I don't know if this was side stuff. I kind of remember it being side stuff, but it might not have been. Let me loot some stuff. Did that show me? Ooh, here we go.
Leave this one to me.
Portable device detected.
You've really done it now.
Go ahead. Wasn't sure if I was gonna like this little UMP, but that seemed pretty good. I have no real complaints there. I remember just being really far into this game, and I mean, I had a couple guns that were just absolute laser beams. And I know I'm going to end up going through that process of trying to remember what gear I want to focus on, how I'm going to want to build.
Object of interest detected.
Alright, I'm gonna loot it.
Priority item detected.
What's detected? Can it show me? What do I want? Oh, I remember those. Okay. Yeah, I did just create a new game. I wouldn't, if I went back to my old one, I don't know where I would be. It's just been that long. So this is me really honestly just remembering little bits and pieces of this game. But I do love it. I just miss having games like this. In a way, you know, it still kind of scratches that itch that you kind of get with Diablo, but you know, just a different environment, I guess. Man, this is just enough kick on this gun. Yeah, gunplay is just a ton of fun.
It's all over now.
We have to keep fighting
Yeah.
on, one day at a time.
Yeah, audio is good. Seriously, so much of this game. When you consider how old it is, too, I think it was 2019.
Electronic device detected.
Ooh, what does that mean?
Time to move. Hey there, Agent.
Where's the prisoners?
I got tired of them moaning.
So you let them go?
No, I didn't let them go.
Motherfucker, we were gonna trade them.
Whoa.
Oh well.
That's what you're gonna tell Diesel when
Did
he
not
asks why you
realize
killed them?
I didn't kill them.
there was body language like that.
What dogs?
That's not good.
I don't know. Some dogs. I didn't have their fucking names. Oh, but they must have been fucking hungry. Cause damn, once they sniffed blood, it was chow time.
You stupid son of a bitch!
Well, whatever. Diesel ain't gonna do shit except huff and puff a little.
Alright, I'm gonna have to... Once I make it to town here, I'm gonna have to look through my, my gear.
You're coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
Portable device detected.
Where? Show me. Somewhere over here. Is it a... It's probably above me. I thought I took a zip line up. Okay. I don't know why my guy was walking like that. Got a little drunk there, I guess.
Gotta clean up the inventory. Nice seeing you again.
Alright, hold on. Yeah. Let's look at the gear. What do we got? This is a burst, so it's a rifle. Sure. I don't know what difference that makes. Okay, so you can deconstruct items. Okay, I do remember this. So this doesn't matter. I guess it's just a matter of not even look. Here's a minute. I'm gonna mark those as junk. I'm not gonna deconstruct them. I'm gonna try and sell them. And then what? Can I just hit sell here? Don't want to buy. Alright, sell junk.
Thanks for boosting my inventory.
No, you know what, sir?
Thanks for the deal.
Thank you. Doing God's work out here.
Hello there, Agent.
Electronic device detected.
Main mission. What? Oh, okay. All right.
Portable device detected.
Agent, it's always nice to see you.
How do I get to that portable device? All right, can one of you upgrades my skills, right? Who does that? Yeah, some of the LMGs are really good. I think it was some of these rifles were the way to go.
If you have business at the theater,
Right, I don't want firearms training. I want... That can't be the only vendor here. Like, somebody's got to give me,
Where'd you take him? Is he still alive?
What's that?
Hi,
All I
Agent.
hear is some bitch that keeps yapping.
This is the situation, hon.
you?
Can hear your team
Somebody
climbing from
does.
across the room.
Alright, whatever. We'll keep
About
going.
an hour from
Alright,
now,
I'm
you'll
only
be
like
pissing
one other
yourself
level.
off
Who
dealing
cares?
with me for a fix.
Alright, I'm gonna stop this transmission
We
because...
can wait until then.
Sounds like a Starbucks in there.
We're sorry, but we don't have the resources to accommodate more people. If you'd like food and water, we can offer a ration pack for your trouble.
Whoa!
You're not from around here, are you?
No. That was kind of freaky. You might, like, because you're supposed to be able to upgrade that settlement. So, I don't, I've already been in this alleyway looking for stuff. You're supposed to be able to upgrade that settlement. It didn't look like I had an option to do that either. So maybe I've got to, like, complete a mission first, and then it'll give me the ability to do that. That would be my guess. Oh. Yeah, see, some of these rifles I remember just being really good.
You're right next to the Grand Washington Hotel.
Okay, here we go. That should get very friendly. Head to the service entrance on the east side of the building.
Good. Peek up. Peek.
Once you're inside, find a way to the atrium.
I do remember this mission. Can I compare from here? Okay, so you can. Alright, so yeah, equip.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack. It might be a diversion, so be ready. What did you do?
Hostile radio intercepted.
I'm heading upstairs to the hostage. Everybody, get to the atrium.
Shit. Saint's here.
The who now?
Hyena big shot. Real unpleasant. We need to kill this asshole.
Alright. I can do that. I don't mind that.
Nobody
You're donezo, buddy. Gosh, this gun kicks so much, though.
You went all the way to the top floor.
Boom.
Take the stairs to the right of the elevators and work your way up.
Was that smooth? No, not really. But... And I will get to use that turret later.
Electronic device detected.
It says back here. Is that true? Is it above me? I think it is. We got anything good? A pistol? I mean, that was kind of sick though, right?
Yeah. Come closer. You really done it now. Please.
Apparently I'm completing a journey. Gonna be honest, I wasn't really looking at any of that stuff just yet. There's something in here.
Why didn't you tell us? Honey, I'm so sorry.
Stop transmission. I don't want that. Alright, I remember shooting across this hallway to those other rooms. I remember that. Spoiler alert. Is there anyone that I can hit with multiple?
Here they are. Barrier. This is no good.
I forget how to roll. It's not X. It's not Y. That. Gosh, this game just feels good. It just feels so good. This is 100% the type of gameplay where it's like I look forward to getting into gunfights. What am I like? What is making that sound? Trash? What was making it? That was noisy. All right, hold on. What is roll? It's not A. It's not B. It's not Y. It's not left trigger. It's not left bumper. I'm at a loss. I know there's a roll. I don't think it's a matter of me unlocking it.
I just found an ammo stockpile. I'm gonna detonate it.
Yeah, alright, this is where I shoot across.
That's what you get.
Double tap?
Sons of bitches.
Doing all right there, Kelso?
As long as I'm not breathing
Let's see.
asbestos.
Boom.
That blasted a lot of damage.
Good call. Dude, I did not remember that. This gun has so much kick. Yeah, I want the I think I'm gonna get to the point where I want the DLC. Yeah, I'm sorry, I just missed your message over there on Twitch, but I do see it there now. That's my bad. That was just me not paying attention. Like, I'm pretty sure I purchased on Xbox the Warlords of New York. Is moving? Yeah, okay. What is the level cap in this game now? Has that gone up? I know like the leveling wasn't super important outside of it. It's just like kind of how you gauge how difficult something is. I mean, you get the skills and stuff, but get out of here. Alright. Oh, you straight. So you got blocked for spam on there? Yeah, you gotta stop spamming chats, dude. Oh, I see another audio. Let me collect the little items. But then cap is 40. Okay. Can you hit cap without the what are they called? Without the DLCs? Not that it matters, because I genuinely do think that
I'm on the roof, holding for backup.
I would just get the DLCs if I actually get that far again.
I don't know what he looks like, but there are plenty of hostiles up there.
Yeah.
Not for long.
See, look at that. That's all thanks to you. I appreciate that. I'm able to roll. The way God intended me to. Surprise, buddy. Base is 30. Okay. Like, part of me wishes that I think they said they were making the third game, but just with them releasing DLC just like a week ago, I wonder if that's actually gonna happen still.
Give it to me straight. I don't want any.
This to me was like one of the last good Ubisoft games. Like, I don't think they screwed this one up. They probably will, but everything they've done to their other franchises, this one feels like it's the most intact. Not riddled with nonsense.
Glad you made it. Ready when you are.
Alright, destructible armor. I remember this. I would like to dismiss you though. Please be gone. Will she take a shot without me taking a shot first?
There's an asshole ahead.
Remember that? Shoot the grenades. Hey, why that not? Gosh, this gun kicks so much. Wow, what a cool roll. That was sick. I'm gonna get closer. Barrel roll. Barrel roll. I don't think I need any of that crap. Let's keep rolling. Oh, look at.
Eleanor?
Don't point your
Mom's
gun
supposed
at
to
her.
bring
Like,
you
what a
home.
weird.
Are you hurt? Who are you? What's going on?
She's in shock. I'll bring her down when she's fit to move. Let's meet at the theater later.
All right.
Heads up. You've got hostiles flooding into the building from the street.
Get down there and take care of them. I got Eleanor.
Yeah, maybe there's a night we could get on. I don't know if you do. You do stream on Twitch, if I remember correctly. We should join forces one night, because I'm pretty sure if I saw this correctly, the Battle for Brooklyn, so the new DLC, it starts you at level 30, right? So maybe I'll get that, and then yeah, we could run some games together. Did they just come out that way? I kind of remember that.
On the line.
I'll patch her in. Odessa? Kelso has some news for you.
We got Eleanor.
Is she okay?
She's okay. I'm bringing her home.
Oh, God. Oh, thank God.
See you soon.
Wow. My hero.
Got some new footage of the hyenas. Might help you make more sense of them.
Step back.
It should be easy.
What's your fucking problem?
Just leave, man. We don't want any trouble.
Wanna see what I
I don't know if I remember this. Alright. That's fine. You have extra cash in your inventory. Open them to expand and improve your equipment. Well, I think you get these for doing like different little missions and stuff like that. Okay. Did my dog. Oh, okay. All right. I'm like some of this stuff. Every time I click on something, I'm like, oh, I remember that. Oh, I remember that. I feel like there's not a ton of situations where I need a shotgun, but so it does have loot boxes. I think I remember that. Yeah, let me get my bearings with this just a little bit. I don't know if you're typically streaming at night or if you're playing at night. I'll reach out to you and we can get on and run through some of this at night. I don't think I got that much time left today. Unfortunately, I have to go meet with a contractor. Alright, I know I said I didn't really want to play with shotguns. I don't really see a lot of instances where I need them, but that felt great. So, Maybe I take all of that back, and I am I'm a shotgun guy now. Oh, that was great. I don't remember how to get this audio file. And didn't you? Wasn't there a spot where you can take a zip line up there?
It's worse than ever, Odessa. We're barely holding things together.
What am I supposed to do?
With and it unlocks the quartermaster. Okay, so I need to do that for the quartermaster. Okay.
Hello.
You cannot barrel roll in town. That is poor game design. Let's mark. You know what? I'll even go a step further. If you are 2 or below, I'm just getting rid of you. I don't need you. No need for you. You. No need for it. You. All right.
Nice
Give me my
seeing you
money.
again.
Sell junk.
All this stuff
You
is
cannot
fun.
G
Nice
slide.
doing business with you.
Believe it or not, not since the day of, gosh, I think that is a Black Ops 2 reference. To put that into context, we are currently on Black Ops 6, with a whole bunch of other games in between it. So the G slide reference you are making is like well over a decade old. I think 13 years old. That is such like a reference you and Andrew come back to all the time without ever playing that Call of Duty. You guys reference that G slide quite often.
Echo detected.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Theo.
You coming over for dinner?
Not tonight. I gotta meet with some National Guard buddies. They're worried they'll get called to hell with quarantine in New York.
Okay.
This is serious.
It's the flu. You remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was, like Y2K.
Y2K?
You really know how to make a guy feel old.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over. People are scared. And you know what happens when people get scared?
You worry too much, mijo.
Look at that.
Give me your wallet. Yeah. Don't make us hurt you. Well, hell no. No. You should have just given it up, old man. Help! Someone help us! Call 911! We need help!
Okay. The acting there
Stay with me, Theo.
is not great. I don't want to be too critical there. But that was not very good. Can I?
Rip him apart! Yeah, go
All right. Yeah, buddy. Eat shotgun. When do I get my mount? That's what I want to know.
Hostile control point identified.
No, guys, stay there. All right, shotgun kind of rules. I couldn't have been more wrong with the shotgun. It doesn't even have like horrible distance.
Portable device detected.
Oh, I see it.
Echo nearby.
Man, I'm getting all the collectibles right now.
I understand people are afraid I'm gonna print up another virus with the help.
Take a step back.
You fucking crazy? I'll fall.
That's kind of the point.
What the fuck, man? Why are you doing this?
You know why. You burned too many bridges. There's no room for shitheads like you on the council.
Come on, let's talk this over. We can work something out.
Take a step back, fucker.
Please don't do this.
Step the fuck back. Or get shot.
Look at the bright side. We'll let you walk away.
That's murder.
Walk away.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
I don't think he's walking away.
All right. Voice acting in general. Not its strong suit. But I'll take the free XP, so. Gosh, I can't wait to shotgun this guy. That was dumb.
left of you.
All right. Distance wasn't great there.
I'm gonna mess you up.
Come to me. Yeah, got him. I just want to loot things. I'm always like just going down random paths. Which really again kind of goes to a testament of this game. There's just so many little detailed corridors you can go down where in so many of these games it feels like they just kind of block a lot of that stuff off. Story, can I just... Oh, that's right, you can reset them. I remember this. Do I have to matchmake? Can I go solo? I guess it doesn't matter, right? Again, this kind of scratches an itch of an old Diablo thing where you can just...
You have received an invite to another agent's group.
Am I supposed to accept that? I'm going to decline that. I don't know what this is doing on PC. Can I not go solo? Or do I just walk in?
Last radio contact with
or did I just
Espinosa
need to
came
walk
from
in?
a parking garage close to the Shade Node. Isaac has the location.
Screw you! Pick your head up. I got a pistol. I remember this. We're gonna come running down here. I'm an obsessive reloader. Always have been. Always will be. There's so many instances where I don't need to reload. Gosh, could feel good to shotgun you. Confirmed. That felt great.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack! Intruders in the east entrance! Then kill them! What the fuck? It's a division! So? Fucking kill them!
Is this also the game with the hilarious cutscene of like the president or something getting picked up by a helicopter? Was that in the first
Look for a way
one?
down to the garage and see if you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess.
All I want to do is shotgun people in the face. Yeah, the president getting picked up, I just remember that being so awkward and clunky. It was amazing. What weapon damage, critical chances. Okay. I'll put that on.
Electronic device detected.
An RCXD.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The Shade node should be close.
What'd you drop me? Gloves? I'll take them.
A living division agent
Love when you hit those weak spots.
Active shade beacon nearby.
That's probably the node. Isaac should guide you to it.
Alright, I feel like I need a shotgun in here. I feel like a spot.
Credentials authenticated.
There should be a terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Man, now that I know what role is, it's all I want to do. Ooh, I feel like I'm going to want this. That's not the button. That's the button. Do I want it to replace my shotgun? Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligence system analytic computer reactivated. All Isaac subsystems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can
Wait,
celebrate.
don't I have to fight down here?
And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here. Want to talk to him? If you want him back, we can make a deal. You back off, we'll deliver him unharmed. Mostly.
They'll keep him alive. They aren't stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
Okay. Come on. Fortunately.
No. You.
It's like the weakest melee I've ever seen. Everybody? Oh.
For you. The division's a joke.
Take that right to the groin. That's exactly what I want. I wanted to blast that guy's groin to shreds. I did it.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hey guys, I'm still willing to deal, but you better decide fast. I don't know how much more this dude can take.
She's goading you to try to make you reckless. Just stay focused.
Explosive rounds. Get behind cover. Why is he not? Peek. Okay. All right. I'm like drunk on that gas or something. I don't know what that is. But it was making me walk funny. Anything to loot? Can I jump over here? Oh, there we go. Love loot and water.
Agent vital signs, 0.
He didn't have to die here.
It wasn't really my fault. You kind of told me to, like, ignore her.
Can't have gotten far yet. Go after her.
Alright, alright. Loot first? I gotta find loot first, lady. I don't know how this game works. Yeah, their version of like a boss battle.
Portable device detected.
Come on. Didn't even bother healing. Didn't care.
That fucking hyena was toying with us. I hope she suffered a bit before you finished her off. Anyway,
She didn't. She went pretty quick.
thanks to you, we're an important step closer to getting the Shade Network back to full strength. You did good. I'll see you around. Looks like Isaac's back up and running. Nice. Meet me back at the White House. I've got some new intel I want to share with you and Manny.
Agent, you're ready for another skill, I reckon. Come back to the base and we'll set you up.
Better believe I am. All right. Where are you? There you go. Get out. like John Rambo out here.
Hostile broadcast detected.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's where I'm going to have to call it. At least for now. I'm going to have to leave here in a minute, and I got to go meet with a contractor. So, not a super long session here, but again, thank you for anybody that stopped by and checked out the stream. I'm probably going to come back to this thing, I'm going to be honest with you. So I got some more grinding to do. But again, thank you for stopping by and checking out the stream. Yeah, we'll get on a session later tonight. Maybe tonight. Do I have time tonight? I don't even know if I'm going to be home tonight. But hey, super excited to get back into this game. Thanks a lot.